Hello friends, welcome to freeexpert.com. My name is Daryl from Lyle. Today I'm going to be doing a recording on building a lab that models an enterprise high availability and disaster recovery solution for RDBMS. In this case, we're going to be using SQL Server by Microsoft. Okay, so it's also very important for us to understand the importance of fulfilling the business recovery time objective and recovery point objective by leveraging such solutions provided by vendors such as Microsoft. I mean, there are so many solutions out there, but we're going to be using Microsoft AlwaysOn availability group for this. So this series will be a complete solution from scratch. We're going to be starting from installing VMware, building the domain controller, installing and configuring SQL Server AlwaysOn availability group 2016 version. Before proceeding on this, I'd like to show you what we'll be doing. So we're going to start by downloading and installing VMware to allow you to have your own server on your machine or laptop, and you should have at least 8 GB. I mean, at least 4 GB of memory. I mean, on my machine, what do I have? Let's see. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've got 16 gig of memory here, and this is pretty good for what we want to do. So you could check what you already have. If you have 4 GB, depending on what you're currently running on your system, but should be okay. But ideally, I would say 8 GB should do. And after that, we're gonna download and deploy Windows Server 2012 R2 on our VMware PlayStation, and we're going to download SQL Server 2016 and the latest update from buildnumbers.wordpress.com/SQL Server. That's so that we can apply the latest patch. And then we'll create our domain controller. Then we'll add 2 servers to the domain controller. Those are going to be the servers, the primary and the secondary servers for our AlwaysOn or disaster recovery solution, depending on what you actually want to use it for. But ideally, it will serve both purposes. And then we're going to configure our network file share for quorum configuration, and we're going to use the same network share for AlwaysOn to synchronize its backup and restore operation. After that, we'll configure Windows failover clustering in AlwaysOn mode, and we will install SQL Server 2016. After that, we'll configure AlwaysOn availability groups, and we'll do some health check using Brent Olzer's SP Blitz. Right, now this list is just something I just wrote down, put together. There might be changes along the line, but ultimately we'll be using this. So if there are changes, I'll let you know. We'll put it in, change things around, but I mean, you get the gist. So see you in the next movie.